purple sweater.
Oh. Hi, everyone, or whoever's here.
7.
7 people. Okay. So how are you,
I'm
Allie?
good. How are
Wow,
you?
you answered that so fast. I'm good.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Oh. I'm trying to read it. All right, guys. Oh, okay. Yay. How are you, everyone? Are you doing okay? Tired? Bad? So-so? Terrible? Excited? Good. Good. Yes. Today's a little bit chilly outside. So hopefully you guys are somewhere warm and not outside. Okay, so we'll start in 5 minutes. I believe that's what it says.
Yeah, 4.
She left. She went bye-bye.
Everyone, did you have a good day? Good day?
Someone said good.
How they were feeling?
Oh, that
like
was
good
different.
day?
Yeah. Did you guys have a good day? Did you guys go to school? Did you just stay at home? Hopefully everyone can hear us.
Oh, yeah. Can you hear us?
Yes.
If you can hear us, please press 1.
Uno. Maybe yours is on.
There's no one.
Screen is good. Sound is good. Press the button.
Oh, mine is off. Oh, it was on.
It's on there.
Ah. 1.
1. Okay, they can hear us though.
That was weird. In front pocket.
Okay, maybe try yours again. Only 2 people can hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can everyone
Please
hear
press
us?
1.
Press 1.
I don't know why it's off.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, awesome.
Okay. That's why no one said if they had a good day.
No, they didn't have a good day. I'm pushing it to the right, to the left. Okay, we'll start in 1 minute. Uno momento.
Speaking Spanish
Uno
today.
minuto.
Only 4 people can hear us.
I think that's for them. That'll suffice. Okay, so it is 8:05.
Yes.
5 minutes after. So welcome everyone.
Hi.
Thank you for coming back and staying tuned.
Yes.
And so today's another Wednesday of Toeic Speaking.
Yay!
All right. So hopefully you guys all have had or have a good day or had a
Yeah.
good day. Yeah.
So let's get started.
Let's get started.
Right. Hopefully everyone can hear us. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to start with a review.
From last week.
What did we learn last week, Maria teacher?
So last week we learned about part 2, describe a picture.
Describe a picture.
And we learned a lot of things. Hopefully most of you guys remembered most of the things that you learned. So just a recap of everything, we learned about the 5 W's, things that you should ask yourself when you are describing a picture.
So what are the 5 W's?
So the 5 W's are who, what, where, when, and why. Yes. So for the first one is who. Who are the people in the picture? If so, who do you think they are?
Who are the people in the picture?
Who
So
are the
should we
people?
look at the example picture?
Okay, we should.
So the people in the picture, there is a woman and 2 children. So who do you think they are? I think they are a mother and 2 children, her children.
Yeah, so they are could be a family, right?
Yeah, a family.
Yes, they are a family. And then we have a what question is what is in the picture, what is happening in the picture, and what are the people in the picture wearing?
So what in the picture, you're looking for objects.
Objects,
right?
yes.
So in the picture, I see, I'll do this one. I see backpacks.
Yellow.
I see 2 backpacks.
Okay.
And then what is happening in the picture, we use those ing.
Yes.
ING verbs.
ING. So a lot of picture cues,
Yeah,
things that what
cues.
you think that you can see. So we can see that they are in a crossing, a zebra crossing, right?
So what is happening in the picture? They are holding
Okay, that too.
hands and standing at a crosswalk.
Yes.
Oh, 1,000.
Yes, you're right. So yeah, so they are holding and standing before a crosswalk. So that means that we could actually see that. Yes.
And what are the people in the picture wearing? The woman is wearing a black jacket and black pants. The boy is wearing a brown t-shirt and black pants. And the girl is wearing a pink jacket and hot pink pants.
Hot pink, wow.
Yes, hot pink.
Okay, so now we should ask yourself, where was the picture taken and where are the things in the picture, or where are the things or people in the picture? So where do you think the picture was taken?
So there are 2 answers. So the picture was taken outside. I can see it was outside because of trees and then the sky.
Yes.
You can also say the picture was taken at a crosswalk.
Crosswalk.
At a crosswalk. And what's the second one?
Where are the things or the people in the picture? So where are they located?
Yeah. So in the middle of the picture, because we are using location,
Yes.
transitioning
words.
such as in the middle,
On the
on the
left
side,
on the right side.
in the foreground of the picture, and in the background of the picture. So in the middle of the picture, there is a woman holding hands with 2 children. On the left side of the photo, there is a light post. And on the right side of the picture, there is a light post. And in the background of the picture, there are trees and a building.
Okay, yes. All right. And then we have the when question is, can you tell when the picture was taken? How do you know? How do you know? Time of year.
Time of year, so I will look at weather. So they are wearing jackets. They're wearing jackets, right? And they are wearing backpacks, so I know it is during the school year. So my guess, also the trees are green.
Oh, okay.
So my guess is this picture was taken during spring.
Spring?
Yeah, because in fall, the leaves would be yellow.
It could also be
Orange.
the transitioning from August to September.
Spring.
Okay.
Spring.
All right.
Okay. And what's the last question?
And the last question is why. So if you see emotion in the picture, can you give a reason why? So it doesn't have to be an emotion. It could also be the theme of the picture. So there's a specific theme in the picture.
So the overall feeling of this photo is a mom wanting to take care of her children and take them to school.
Okay.
So I think the feeling is happy because they are holding hands.
Okay. So they are a loving family.
A loving family. Generally, this photo looks like a picture of a loving family. That's a good answer.
Yes.
So let's say the 5 W's one more time.
Okay, so we have the who.
Who?
Who are the people in the picture? If so, who do you think they are?
What?
What is in the picture?
What is happening in the picture?
And what are the people in the picture wearing?
Next one.
Is where.
Where was the picture taken? Indoors, outdoors?
And then where are things or the people in the picture?
Middle, left side, right side, foreground,
Background.
The next one is when.
Yeah, so when. Can you tell when the picture was taken?
And the last one.
If you see emotions in the picture, can you give a possible reason why?
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 Theme.
So like why are they happy? Why are they sad?
Yeah.
And overall theme.
Yes,
of the picture.
overall theme.
Yes.
Right? So I think we have
Just one more picture.
one more picture.
Yes, guys, we want you to get perfect.
Maria teacher, do you want to do?
Okay, so we could just ask questions
Yeah.
or our process. Thinking
So
process.
number
Thought process.
one, who?
Who? So we could see that in the foreground there are many people on the left side. Would it be the left side? We could say on the left side. On the left side, we could see a mother and a daughter because she is younger in the picture. She is possibly taking a picture of her daughter in front of a building, right? And then we could also see two people, and I think they can be friends. They are friends from the way that they are close together, and they are also taking a picture in front of the building.
Where?
So where? So I think this picture was taken outside because I see a really large building and this big structure, and I think it's the Louvre in Paris. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I said. And then there are also grass in the background and the sky.
In the sky.
So we could see that it is taken outside.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Okay. What?
What? So what are the things in the picture? So the first one was obviously in the foreground. There are buildings. We see the background. In the background we see buildings, and then in the foreground we see two blocks over here. Two big blocks, two square blocks, and we also can see a lamp right over here. A lamp. A lamp.
What are they doing in the picture?
So like I said, on the left side, we see a mother and daughter taking a picture of her daughter.
And what are they wearing?
What are they wearing? They are wearing, one right over here, and she is wearing a brown jacket, a black backpack, and she is wearing a blue jacket and red pants. And over here on the right side, we can see that she is wearing a leopard jacket, and she is wearing a gray jacket as well.
And when?
When? Because they are wearing jackets, I think that they are I guess it is during fall or winter, depending.
And why? What's the theme?
What is the theme? The overall feeling of this theme is that the lady over here is smiling, so that means that they are happy to be in front of a very famous building, right? Famous building.
I'd be very happy to be in France.
I believe that is France. Yes.
All right. Very good job. So everyone, if you are good with describe a picture, please press 2.
Yes. Oh, you already pressed it. Oh, my stomach. Okay. Cool. Pause.
Okay, so
Okay.
if everyone is good, let's go on to part 3.
All right. So that is, let's move on. Okay, so now we are in part 3 of the Toeic exam. So part 3 is respond to questions. So you are given 3 questions in this. And for this question, for this part, you are given 0 seconds to prepare. So it is an immediate respond to the questions. And for your answer time is that question 4 and 5, 2 questions are 15 seconds. You are given 15 seconds to answer. And then question 6, which is the last question, you are given 30 seconds to answer. So the first 2 are short answers, and last question is a little bit long question, long answer.
Yep, and you need to use every second of the 30 seconds
Yes.
for your answer. So just a recap, no preparation
No
time.
preparation.
Question 4 and 5 are 15 seconds, and question number 6 is 30 seconds. So, Maria, what are you wearing today?
Okay, today I am wearing a long white cardigan, a black shirt, and a black pants.
Oh, very good job.
Yes.
See? So that is...
Immediate.
Yes.
Yeah,
immediate.
so that means no thinking.
Well,
Thinking, but
very
fast
fast
thinking.
thinking.
Fast thinking.
No thinking.
Yes, thinking.
All right.
All right. So a little introduction once more is that in this question, you will be given 3 questions of an everyday nature. For example, is there somewhere you go regularly on holiday? So some of these questions are either based on personal experience, so you can answer based on what you already know or your personal experience, or you could also be creative with how you answer. Like, for example, if you can't think of an answer, just make one up in your head.
Yeah, you don't have to be
Accurate.
honest.
Yeah, you don't have to be honest.
Is there somewhere you go regularly on holiday? Oh, regularly I go to France on holiday.
Oh, wow. Every single time. Wow.
No, but I
I
say.
Yes, yes. So you don't have to be truthful in your answers. It's not like they're going to like follow you.
Right.
Keep track. Oh, you didn't go. You don't go to France.
Yes.
Okay. So one more time, you will have 15 seconds for each of the first 2 questions and 30 seconds for the third questions. Okay? And then, and just like we mentioned, you don't have preparation time.
No preparation time.
No preparation.
Which seems very scary, but we will help you. It can be easy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
So we're starting off first just type of questions that you are asked.
So these are the types of questions that will be on the test.
Yes.
And depending on the beginning of the question, you will know how to answer with these endings, sentence endings. So the first one we have is how often.
Or how often?
And how many times.
How many times?
So you are looking for a number. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And you are thinking of it in a year, such as month or day, week, month, and year. So a number of times within a year. So for example, once a month.
So once a month.
Every other month.
Every other month.
And 3 times a year.
3 times a year.
So you see we have numbers. So once means 1.
I think.
And every other month is like 1 month break,
Yes.
2 break, and then 3 times a year.
Yes.
And then you see we have month,
And
and year. Also, you can use day or week.
Yes.
So, ask me a question.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So how often do you get your nails done?
I get my nails done once a month.
Or you could say, how often do you go to the library?
I go to the library every other month.
Okay. And then, how many times do you brush your teeth in a day?
I brush my teeth 2 times a day.
2 times a day.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have number and then day, week, month, or year.
Yes.
So that's what you use when you see how often and how many times. So a number within a year.
Yes.
So what's the second one?
So the second one is how long or how many hours. So in this question, they are looking for the length of time, pretty much.
Length of time, yes.
Length of time. So we have for 2 hours.
Say.
Sorry. How long?
How long?
How many hours?
How many hours?
So it could be an hour, minutes, or seconds.
Yep.
Pretty much. Okay, so for example, we have for 2 hours.
For 2 hours.
For almost an hour.
For almost an hour.
And for approximately 30 minutes.
For approximately 30 minutes.
Yes. So approximately means estimation. So it's not exact, but just if you think it is 30 minutes, you could say approximately 30 minutes, approximately 20 minutes, all that stuff.
I think of the little squiggle.
Oh, props. For props.
Like,
Yes.
approximately 30 minutes.
Yes. So it's not a definite
Yeah.
time.
It's maybe 30 minutes, like that.
But because you want to expand your vocabulary, you could say approximately.
Approximately.
Approximately. So, for example, give me a question.
Okay. How long is this class?
Oh, this class is 90 minutes long.
Okay. How many hours do you watch television?
I watch television for 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours.
How many hours do you spend exercising?
I spend approximately 1 hour exercising.
Oh,
Yes.
very good. And how long do you read a book once a week?
Oh, I read about 4 hours. I read about for 4 hours.
You read a book for 4 hours.
Depending on how good it is.
Depending on
right?
how good it is. So once again, how long, how many hours. You're looking for length of time.
Yes.
Using hours, minutes, or seconds.
Yes. But usually hours
It's
and
usually
minutes.
hours or minutes.
Yes. And then for the next one, we have when,
When,
what time,
what time,
on what occasions.
on what occasions.
So Ali, what is occasions?
Occasion
Yes.
is a special event.
Yes, special
such
event.
as birthday, holiday like
Yes,
Christmas,
like chuseok.
or
Weddings.
promotions, weddings.
Weddings.
Mhm.
So anything where you are in a big event or big holiday,
Yes.
pretty much, or a special day.
Yeah, or a special day.
Yes. So for example, we have on their birthdays,
On their birthdays,
when they get promoted,
when they get promoted,
and at Christmas.
at Christmas.
Yes. So for example, when do you usually buy gifts?
I usually buy gifts at Christmas.
Christmas. And on what occasion would you go out with your coworkers?
I would go out with my coworkers when they get promoted.
Oh, only promotion? Only when they get promoted? Oh, okay. All right. And what time? So what time of the year when you give gifts? That was the wrong question, but
I usually give gifts on my friends' birthdays or on holidays.
okay.
So a very immediate answer.
Yes.
So when, what time, on what occasion, you're looking at specific time or event that you go to. Another example could be, when do you usually buy a new phone? Oh, I usually buy a new phone when a new phone is announced.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Like the new iPhone,
yeah.
I think it just announced. So,
Yes.
I would buy.
Oh, you would buy every time an iPhone, new iPhone comes out.
Well, not me, but yes.
Yes. Okay. There are some people. Okay.
So the next one is where
Or where?
and what place.
What place?
So we're looking at location.
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 Yes.
Such as at a shop in the mall,
At a shop in the mall.
on the internet,
On the internet.
and from a store near my home.
From a store near my home.
Yep, so this one's a bit easier because it's just location.
Yeah, locations.
Place.
Yes.
So, where do you buy your clothes?
I buy my clothes at a shop in the mall.
Where do you like to spend vacation?
I like to spend my vacation at home.
Oh. And what place do you buy food?
I buy my food from a store near my home.
Very good. So, location.
Location.
So when you see where or what
What place?
at the beginning of question, you know, okay, location.
Yes.
And what's the last one, Maria teacher?
And we have what kinds of.
What kinds of?
So this is more based on the themes, what they're looking for the themes. So such as, or a list.
yeah, like a list.
So such as like what kind of sports do you like to play?
Oh, I like to play basketball, volleyball, and soccer.
Or in this particular, we have science fiction,
Science fiction,
mystery novels,
mystery novels,
and comic books.
and comic books.
And from this, you can guess that we are looking for types of books.
Yep.
So-
What kinds of books
yes.
do you like to read?
Yeah. So what kind of books do you like to read, Ali?
I like to read science fiction, mystery novels, and comic books.
Okay.
Yep. So
A lot.
you can answer all three because you know the list and the theme. So any more question for me?
Let's see. What kinds of, what kinds of vacation spot would you like to visit?
For vacation, I would like to visit Europe, Spain.
That's in Europe.
Oh. London, Paris, and Germany.
Oh, okay. Wow, only Europe.
Yep.
That's Europe.
Oh, it's late. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Okay. All right. So we'll go over this one more time and then we can move on.
I don't know yet.
Okay. So we have how often, how many times, right?
Once a month, every other month, 3 times a year.
And how long?
Oh, wait. So you're looking for
Yes.
number, and you will use day, week, month, and year.
Yes. And then we have how long, how many hours?
For 2 hours, for almost an hour, for approximately 30 minutes.
Yes. So in this one, it is the length of time. Length of time, like
Yes.
such as hours and minutes. And we have when, what time, on what occasions.
On their birthdays, when they get promoted at Christmas.
Yeah. So specific, I guess, time.
Time of year, a special occasion, special event, or a special day.
And then we have where and what place.
At a shop, in the mall, on the internet, from a store near my home.
And so this one is location. Specific locations, places. And then we have what kinds of.
Science fiction, mystery novels, comic books.
Yes.
So you are looking at a list or theme.
All right, guys.
Everyone, if you understand these here, please press 3.
Yes.
And if you have any questions, just no.
Write down. Write it down.
Oh, it went to 9.
Ali and Ellie Norman.
Oh, is my mic on? Okay. It's on.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Very nice. Okay, so let's
Okay.
go.
Let's move on. Okay, more.
So we're going to tell you about the X method. The X method. Oh, yes, still get these.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. Good. So first we see beginning of question like we just learned. How often, how many times, where, on what occasion. So remember when you see how often, you remember number and day, week, month, year. And then the rest of the question, do you get a haircut? So with the X method, your answer is already half finished. So you just have to take the last part of the question and put it in the front. And you change you from the question to I. So how often do you get a haircut?
And I get a haircut once a month.
I get a haircut every other month.
And I get a haircut 3 times a year.
Very good. So the X method makes it easier and faster because you already know half of your answer just from the question. So all you have to do is take this, bring it down, and change you to I.
Yes.
And then remember how often you know number and week, day, month,
Days,
and year.
yes.
Yes.
And then we have the how long, how many hours. So you know that this is based on the length of time, how many hours, how many minutes, right?
Yeah.
So just like what Ali said, bring down how long is the time, how the length of time. So for 2 hours, for almost an hour, and for approximately 30 minutes. And then we bring this down over here to here. So they ask us, how long do you use the internet every day? So the keyword is internet. So you would say, I use the internet every day for 2 hours, right? Or
I use the internet every day for almost an hour.
and then I use the internet every day for approximately 30 minutes.
Yep, so just remember half of your answer already given to you from the question. Right? How long do you usually use the internet?
I usually use the internet every day for 5 hours.
Today I use the internet a long time because election, America election. Oh my gosh.
Yes. So for this type of question, it doesn't. You don't have to be truthful. It's for me. I just kind of thought of what the first number in my head. So 5 hours. So 5. So I was just like, I use the internet every day for 6 hours.
Yeah. Just be sure you don't say, I use the internet every day for 26 hours.
Oh, oh gosh.
There's no 26.
That's wrong.
Yes, it's very wrong.
Yes.
All right. So next one.
Okay.
How? How do you usually get to work? So how is an explanation. You can use it for how you do something, how you are feeling, or what your opinion is on something. So when you see how, you will give an explanation. So like, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling happy.
Happy. So you could say happy, sad, tired, sleepy. And in this example, we use the X method. By subway, by bus, and on foot.
So on foot is walking.
Yes, on foot is walking. And now you have the first part of your question. How do you usually get to work? Bring that down, change you to I. I usually get to work by subway.
I usually get to work by bus.
I usually get to work on foot. Which is how we do.
Yeah,
We do get to work on foot.
We do.
So, bring down, answer in 15 seconds. It can be done.
Yes.
All right. So what's the next one?
The next one is when, what time, on what occasion. So this is a specific time of the year or a specific occasion, special event. So in here we have the when do you buy gifts for your friends. So like we said, we have when right here. So on their birthdays, when they get promoted at Christmas. And then buy gifts for your friends. So I buy gifts for my friends on their birthdays.
I buy gifts for my friends when they get promoted.
And I buy gifts for my friends at Christmas.
Yes. So bring down, X, and answer.
Yes.
When do you usually buy gifts for your friends?
I don't usually buy gifts for my friends. I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
I buy gifts for my friends on their birthdays.
Okay. It's almost my birthday. Next week.
Okay.
On what occasions? So this is just another example of on what occasions. And occasions, Maria, what are they?
A special day, a special event,
Special
holidays,
time of the year.
special time of the year.
So on what occasions? We have 4 people's birthdays. Only during holidays, sometimes for parties. So all events. And then we have question, do you buy cakes? So change you to I buy cakes for people's birthdays.
I buy cakes only during holidays.
I buy cakes sometimes for parties.
Yes. Okay, what is the next one? So we have where and what place, so specific locations.
Place, location.
Place, location. So we have where do you buy your clothes? And where is at a shop, in the mall, on the internet, from a store near my home, and all that stuff. And we have do you buy your clothes? So bring it down. I buy my clothes at a shop in the mall.
I buy my clothes on the internet.
And I buy my clothes from a store near my home.
Yes.
So it's location.
Location.
Specific things.
And now we have what. What. And what kinds of.
Yeah, what kinds of.
Mm-hmm. So this is a list, a theme. So what? So we have many. So we have the news. All today I watch a lot of the news. A comedy show, a documentary about health, a program about the environment, a weather report, a popular talk show. So what theme are these?
It seems like based on TV.
TV.
Things that you watch on TV or on your phone, maybe.
Yep, so the theme is
TV.
So you just know what the list is. Was the last program you watched on TV? So the last program I watched on TV was, remember we changed you to I. The last program I watched on TV was the news. Which was true.
Yes. The last program I watched on TV was a comedy show.
The last program I watched on TV was a documentary about health.
The last program I watched on TV was a program about the environment.
The last program I watched on TV was a weather report.
And lastly, the last program I watched on TV was a popular talk show,
Yes.
like the Ellen Show, maybe.
Like the Ellen or Oprah.
Yeah,
So the theme was TV.
TV.
So what kinds of, you're looking for theme or list.
So you could also say what kind or what was the last movie you watched?
Oh. The last movie I watched was The Avengers. I don't remember, but I just say answer that I first think of because only 15 seconds.
Yes.
What was the last movie I watched?
The last movie you watched was maybe Texas Massacre?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But you can say whatever you think.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be true.
Yeah.
It can be anything pretty much.
It's hard to remember.
Yeah.
So Avengers, very easy.
Yeah. As long as you listen carefully to the question and as long as you answer correctly to the question.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So we have the what kinds of books do you enjoy reading? So what kinds of books? We have science fiction, mystery novels, nonfiction, comic books. So what is nonfiction?
Nonfiction, it's like true books
Yeah, true books.
or autobiographies.
Autobiographies, like
Autobiographies.
such as The Diary of Anne Frank is a nonfiction book.
Yes.
And a fiction book will be something that's not true, like Harry Potter
Or Hunger Games.
or Hunger Games.
Fiction.
Yes.
Not real.
So we have what kinds of books right here? What kinds of books right here? And then do you enjoy reading? So you answer, I enjoy reading science fiction.
I enjoy reading mystery novels like Sherlock Holmes.
I enjoy reading nonfiction like The Diary of Anne Frank.
I enjoy reading comic books like Batman.
Oh, okay. So yeah, actually, yeah, here we added more details. So I think it's just to show how much you know the question as well.
Yeah, just like describe a picture, if you can give detail, that will give you more points.
Yes. And also, you're given 15 seconds. So it's better to kind of just add a little bit more rather than less.
Yeah, fill the time.
Fill the
but
time.
Be sure to answer the question.
Yes. And then you could, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay, before
surprise.
we move on, please give us a 4 if you understand what we taught you guys. Hopefully, give us 4 if you understand.
Unlucky number.
Unlucky number, you're right. And if you have any questions, just write it down, please.
Last chance before quiz. First quiz.
Yes, quizzes, guys. These aren't easy.
No. How many quizzes are after this one?
I think 2.
2?
No, 1. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. All right, guys. So it seems like everyone
We have a lot of 4s.
was able to understand most of it. I'm glad, hopefully.
Hope you're ready.
All right, we got quiz number 1. We have 1 and
One.
2 here. I
One
remember
and
writing,
two?
yeah.
Okay.
We got quiz 1.
Quiz
So our
two.
first quiz is show. All right, so our number 1 is, on what occasions do you buy presents? Right? On what occasion do you buy presents? We have 1, I buy presents in shopping centers.
I buy presents 5 times a year.
I buy presents when they get promoted.
I buy presents for holidays and birthdays. So remember, you're looking for special event, special time. Also, you want to pick the best answer.
Yes.
Best answer with the most detail, and that answers the question.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, 30 seconds.
Ten seconds.
You're stealing my thunder.
Quite tricky.
It is tricky, but best answer. Best answer. 2 and 1.
Answer is, I buy presents for holidays and birthdays.
Yes.
Most of you guys got it right. I understand why some of you chose I buy presents when they get promoted, because, you know, some people do anyways.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
But number 4 is the better answer with more detail.
Yes. Holidays and birthdays. Yes. And usually people would buy presents on these particular times.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and I think we're
I have question number 2.
number 2. How long do you watch television? So,
No hints.
no
hint
hints?
for this
Yes.
one.
So, okay. So we'll just read, I watch television once a day.
I watch television for 2 hours every day.
I watch television on my computer.
I almost never watch television.
I almost never watch television.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, we made this tricky.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, but you can do it. I guess not tricky.
She made it more harder.
Okay, there's 30 seconds left. Everyone, be sure to answer.
I think they've answered.
Everyone answered? Are you sure? Yeah, I think everyone answered. Should we show answer? Oh, we can't yet. 90%. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, answer
and
is 2.
Good
I
job.
watch television for 2 hours every day, right? We're
Yeah.
looking for the length of time.
Length of time. I
Okay.
guess not very tricky.
Yes.
OMG. Why OMG? Did you accidentally press?
Let's see. Oh no, okay. I see. That's all right.
Like that?
That's all right.
Why did
Okay.
you show?
Okay, so that is the end of our
it's
quiz
okay,
1 and
it's
2.
okay.
I'm choice false. Okay, I chose false. Okay, oh, there's a little bit.
Okay, so now we have
Keywords.
keywords and phrases. So we use these keywords and phrases to make your answering the question easier. So what does I prefer A to B mean, Maria teacher?
So I prefer is you are comparing one thing to another. Two things, pretty much. Usually pretty things. Like, for example, I prefer taking a bus to taking a train.
I prefer taking a taxi to taking a bus.
So it's something that you are comparing.
Yeah, comparing.
One thing to another.
So what do you prefer, chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream?
I prefer chocolate ice cream to vanilla ice cream.
Good.
Yes.
What's the second one?
We have I enjoy.
I enjoy.
So something that you like a lot.
lot.
A lot. So you, for example, we have I enjoy watching movies when I have free time.
And the question to this answer would be, what do you enjoy doing in your free time? So I enjoy watching movies when I have free time. I enjoy listening to music when I have free time.
Yes. Or you could say I enjoy just being on my bed when I have free time.
I enjoy doing nothing.
Nothing.
In my free time.
All right, yes. Those are all good answers, I guess.
So I like because So you're giving reason why.
Yes.
Why? So I like working out because it keeps me healthy. So what would the question be?
So it would be a question would ask, what do you like to do? What do you like to do? Yeah. What do you like to do on your free time?
Or you could say, what do you like to do to stay healthy?
Yeah. Or yes.
So I like because
Yeah. So I like working out because it keeps me happy or healthy.
And what's the next one?
And we have if I could, I would. Or if I could, I would. Right? So could is the past tense of things that the ability to do, I guess.
Yeah, so could means like you can't do something, but you really wanted to, and in the future, if you were able to do
it.
that's what could means. It's
Yes.
a little hard to explain.
It is, yes.
So, and I would means, oh, I can't do this, but if I was able to do this, that would be would.
Yes.
So if I could learn how to play an instrument, I would choose to play the piano.
Another example would be if I could learn a language, I would learn Korean.
Another one could be if I could travel during 2020, I would go to Europe.
Yes.
But we can't. But we wish.
Yes.
So I would if I could. That's a very popular saying. I would if I could.
Yeah, I would if I could. Yes.
So should we say them one more time before
Yes.
going on?
Okay. So we have I prefer A to B.
I prefer taking a bus to taking a train.
I enjoy.
I enjoy watching movies when I have free time.
I like because.
I like working out because it keeps me healthy.
And if I could, I would.
If I could learn how to play an instrument, I would choose to play the piano.
Yes.
And now we have
Another example. Yes. So we have my favorite blank is or are. Right?
Yep.
So in this example, we have my favorite outdoor activities are mountain climbing and bike riding. So the question to this answer could be, what are your favorite outdoor activities? Or what do you like to do outside, pretty much? So your answer would be, my favorite outdoor activities are mountain climbing and bike riding. So Ali, what are your favorite outdoor activities?
My favorite outdoor activities are hiking and camping.
Yes.
Yes, I like camping. So now, these are used in your long answer. Question number 6, where it takes 30 seconds to answer. So on the long question, you have to answer like the 15-second one, but you have to give reason why. So the first reason you would use first or first of all. So, first of all, children's toys should be safe and clean. So this is your first reason why.
Yes.
So you answer question and then first.
And we have for your second reason will be second and secondly. For example, secondly, a good restaurant should offer customers exceptional service. So for question 6, you should actually have at least 2 reasons. Give 2 reasons.
Try to give 2 reasons, yes.
Yeah, so you could fill in the time of 30 seconds.
Then we have in addition, so plus one more, and also. So this could be like a third reason. It's okay if you don't use this one, but if you have extra time, or it can be also your last sentence, you can use this.
Yeah.
So in addition, it should be easy to use.
Yeah, and we have therefore. So everything that you said from the beginning, you would have to kind of recap or put it together or summarize. Pretty much to summarize what you just said. So we have therefore, people should exercise regularly.
Yes, so that could be last sentence.
Yes, so you're just pretty much agreeing again to what you've already said. Yes.
Yep, so if I can think of a question that could be on this answer, it could be, why should voting be made easier for voters?
For voters.
So the answer would be, I think voting should be easier for voters because everyone should vote. First of all, voting lines are very long and it makes it hard for people to vote. Secondly, everyone should be able to vote and the government should pass a law to make lines shorter. In addition, everyone's right to vote should be protected. Therefore, the government should make a law to make voting easier.
Yes.
So that's kind of an example. Not a very good example because I just think, but yes.
Yes. Okay. So make sure you have first of all or first. Secondly, second, in addition, and therefore.
Yep, so answer first, second, therefore, or in addition also.
Yes. And this also helps you keep track of your answer.
It does, it helps.
Yeah. Okay. And we have, quiz.
But first, if you have any questions or if you are okay, please press 5.
Cinco.
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 Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
5, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully we're making this easy for you guys.
Hopefully you can understand. This question is just practice.
Yes.
Practice. With a friend, just be like, ask me English question.
Yes, okay.
And then try to answer very fast.
Yes.
All right, so if everyone is good, we will go on to the next quiz.
Yes.
3 and 4.
We love a quiz. Okay, so next quiz.
Maybe.
One more?
Here we go.
Okay. So another quiz is.
Oh, I knew it. I told you.
Yeah, what?
That it was another one of these.
Ah.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
So it's back to short answer. 15 seconds. So where do you do your banking?
I do my banking at the first of every month.
I do my banking with help from my friends.
I do my banking in Seoul at KAB Hana.
I do my banking during my lunch break.
Yeah, so this is a where.
Where? Maybe we should have done 15 seconds, like the quiz, but it's okay. All right, start. We should have done 15 seconds. Oh. That would be mean, though. I think everyone has answered already.
So I got 30
let me
seconds.
just say, oh, good job. We can't show yet, but good job. So where? What are we looking for?
So we're looking for a specific location.
Location
right?
and place.
Just like what Khalid said. Khalid. Location, the song.
3, 2, and 1. Very good
Yay,
job.
guys,
100.
good job, everyone. 100.
Yeah.
Where?
I love that.
All right. And then our next questions are
What?
what?
Oh, two question marks.
Okay. So, what was the last hotel you stayed at?
What was the last hotel you stayed at?
So, the last time I stayed at a hotel was 2 months ago.
2 years ago, I stayed at a really nice hotel.
The last hotel I stayed at was in Seoul.
The last hotel I stayed at was JLS Hotel.
Oh, very tricky.
This one's harder.
All right.
But you have to remember what.
Sir.
What is the what X method?
Yes.
We should explain this one. You have 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Everyone, be sure to answer.
Okay, answer is 4. The last hotel I stayed at was JLS Hotel.
So since this
Why
one,
is this
so
the answer?
number 1, there is hint. Time. 2 months ago. What does this go with?
So this would be, when was the last time you stayed at a hotel? When?
Not
What?
what. Okay. The second one.
Is 2 years ago, I stayed at a really nice hotel. So this is also
Another
when.
when. It doesn't answer the question either. What about the next one?
The last hotel I stayed at was in Seoul.
In Seoul.
So that is a where
Location.
location.
And the last hotel I stayed at was
At JLS Hotel, so that is what?
what?
What is the hotel called? What was?
What?
All right, guys. For most of you guys, good job.
Yeah, good job. That one was a bit harder.
Yes.
He really wanted you to think of the beginning of the question.
What's it?
All right. So number 5.
This one?
Yep. Yeah, we already covered it.
Oh,
Good. Right? No? Should we check? Let's check.
because we still have this part.
Aha. Okay. Oh, we gave you preview.
A preview of the quiz.
Okay, so now we're going to practice the long one. We need to go faster.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so this is just how the question will be asked for TOEIC. So you are given a scenario, a scenario,
A situation.
a situation. So in this one is, imagine an Australian marketing firm is doing a research in your country. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about how you spend your free time.
Good. So you see this before the question. So
Questions
this is
being asked.
not the question, but it gives you scenario.
Yes. So I think the things that you could kind of look for is just pretty much what they're going to ask you. So they pretty much tell you that how you spend your free time. So you know it is about something that you do on your free time, or The things that you do at home or when you are not at work or at school.
Yep.
Right? So yes.
you start to get an image
Yes.
of what to answer, what theme it may be.
So we have, this is the question 4 is, how much free time do you have on the weekends? Right?
Yep.
So how much free time do you have on the weekends? So it's how much. So we are looking for
Length of time.
Length of time.
Mostly, yes, length of time.
Yes. So these are the answers that were given on the Toeic books.
Yeah, these are example answers. So I usually run errands on Saturdays when some businesses are still open, so I just have Sundays free. Remember, this is a bit complex answer, but you could just remember X method.
Yes.
Take it down, and I usually have 4 hours of free time on the weekend. That's an easier answer you can do. And what's the second answer?
And we have, I don't have much free time on the weekends at all. Between taking the kids to their activities and straightening up the house and grocery shopping, it always seems like the weekend just flies right by.
So these are good examples of details.
Yes.
This is a good example of detail. So they answer the question, they see, oh, I still have time, and I will give reason why. So I don't have much time on the weekends because, and then reason.
Yes.
So you can use X method as well. Right?
So how would you answer this question?
How would you answer this
Based on
question?
what we learned. So how much free time do you have on the weekends? I would say I usually have a lot of time on the weekends. So I read a book, go shopping, or walk my dog, which is not true.
Or I would say I have a lot of free time on the weekends because I do not work. Instead, I clean my apartment and go to cafes during my free time.
Yes.
So those are 2 answers you can use.
So like we said, it doesn't have to be true. It could just be things that it could also be things that your friends do, right? And then we have question 5. Do you prefer to spend your free time alone or with others? So by yourself or with your friends, your family, and so on. So in this question, we have the answer is I love to spend time with my friends and family in my free time. So short and simple.
That is short and simple. And then you see here, we're using the prefer A to B.
Yes.
So I prefer to spend my free time alone. It's a time where I can gather my thoughts, unwind, and focus on things that I enjoy doing. So they give answer and then reason why.
Yes.
So you can do simple is good. And then if you have more time, you can do long answer.
Yes.
How do you prefer to spend your free time alone or with others?
I prefer to spend my free time with others instead of being alone because I'm able to have conversation and make memories with my friends.
Very good. That's a good answer.
It's a cliche answer.
And 6.
So 6 is a 30 seconds question, answer time.
Yes.
So you are given more of, there's always a why question.
Yes, you're
Why?
always going to need to answer
Why.
Oh. And that is when you will use first of all, secondly, in addition, also, and therefore.
So in this particular question, we have, when you have free time, do you prefer to spend it indoors or outdoors? Why?
I love to spend my time outdoors and breathe some fresh air because I spend the whole week at work inside. So I like to visit new places, go to parks, and ride my bike. Sometimes I plan a day trip at the beach when the weather is good.
Good answer.
Number 2.
Okay, number 2 is, when I have free time, I prefer to spend it outdoors. I spend plenty of time indoors during the week when I'm at work. And so when I do have some free time, I want to go out there and catch a live game, sit outside, and enjoy a meal. Or go play some sports with some friends.
So for my answer, I prefer to spend it in my free time indoors. First of all, during COVID, it is not safe to spend all the time outdoors. Secondly, it is winter, so it is getting colder and I don't want to get sick. Therefore, I prefer to spend my free time indoors watching movies or listening to music.
Yes, that's a good answer as well.
Yep, so that's an answer using first of all, secondly, and therefore.
Okay. All right, more practice
Yeah.
questions. So we have question 4. So things that I think we are just filling in
Yep.
the blanks pretty much. So question, what type of music do you listen to and who is your favorite musician?
So we have 2 questions here. So I'll do blue. So what type of music? What kinds
Of
of?
music?
So theme. I know theme. And who we know from describe a picture. Person. Artist.
Yes.
So what type of music do you usually listen to? And I'm going to take this. X method. I usually listen to pop music. And my favorite singer is a famous singer named Shawn Mendes.
Yes, Shawn Mendes. Okay, and then we have the how often do you listen to music and when do you listen to it? So remember how often you are looking for a specific time in
Or
the
number.
day or year.
Number using day, week, month, and year.
Yes, and then we have the when is when do you listen
What
to it?
occasion?
What occasion?
What when? Time of day.
Time of day. Yes. So we have here is I usually bring it down. So I usually listen to music twice a day when I commute to work and on my way home. So this is the when part.
Yes. And commute means travel to
Travel.
work.
Yes.
Okay. The next question, the long one. Which of the following do you think is the best means of listening to music? MP3, streaming services, or radio?
Yes.
Why?
So you would answer, I think a streaming service is the best means of listening to music. It's the best way to listen to music. This is supposed to be a comma, but
Yeah, you can say
first, I can enjoy music by various or many musicians. Streaming services offer a lot of music choices. Second, I can listen to the newest music because the latest songs are uploaded quickly. Therefore, I think using a streaming service to enjoy music is best.
So remember the X method. Remember first of all, secondly, second, and therefore. It will make answering easier. Okay? Now I think we have the quiz.
Should we just?
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, we're moving on.
Yeah,
Quiz.
to the quiz. All right? Because we have 15 minutes left. I don't know how.
Guys, time goes by fast.
Yeah. We thought we were doing so well with time.
Okay, guys, this is a little bit long just because we just want you to practice on site. Fast. This is really hard. Okay, so we gave you a situation. So
Imagine that a friend is interested in cooking. You are having a telephone conversation about cooking.
And the question is asked, do you usually use a recipe book when you cook? Why or why not?
I want you, since you have 90 seconds, we want you to read the answer by yourself without us saying and answer the one.
And choose the best.
The best answer.
Best answer. And key phrases as well.
Yep, key phrases.
All right, guys, you are given 90 seconds.
So remember, it needs to answer the question. Do you usually use a recipe book when you cook? "30 seconds. Okay, I think everyone answered. So everyone answered, I believe, so we can explain the answer. So number 1 is the correct answer. You got it right. Number 2 is incorrect because it does not answer the question. It does not answer recipe book. It does not say recipe book. So it is not, it is incorrect. It correctly uses these, but because it doesn't answer the question, it is wrong.
Yes. And I think we have one more.
The majority of the questions.
Okay.
Oh, they overlap?
Oh.
Ah.
Let's see. It does answer some of the questions, but...
Like on the screen, or it's same answer? On the screen. Okay.
I see.
Oh,
Okay.
we're sorry. Is this... it's okay. Alright.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So our last one is, imagine that a community newsletter is writing an article about libraries. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about your local library. What services do you think a library should offer to improve the visitor experience, and why?
Okay, so we'll read it. Since it overlaps, we'll read it. So I'll read number 1.
Yes.
I think a library should offer a book recommendation system. That's because there are many books in the library, and it can be hard to choose one to read. Secondly, sometimes the book a visitor wants is already checked out, and the visitor needs a suggestion for an alternative choice. Therefore, I think a library should offer a book recommendation system to improve the visitor experience.
Was it the same? Yeah. And then the second one is, I think a library should offer a delivery service. Sometimes a person cannot make it to the library because of scheduling conflict, but they would still like to read a book. Maybe the library can deliver the books to make the customer experience more comfortable. I would like this because it is hard for me to travel to the library. It will make the library more convenient for customers. So both answers are similar, but choose the right.
The most correct.
Correct. The most correct, based on what you learned today.
I have like 10 minutes again to do dialogue. We have 4 questions.
Okay. Answer is 1. So most of you guys got it right. Good job,
Yeah.
everyone.
We know it's the correct answer because it answers the question secondly and therefore.
Yes.
Number 2 does not use secondly
Both are still
or
correct,
first of
but
all. Mhm.
it's just based on what we
Okay.
learned.
What's next? Is there another one? Or?
No. Nope. Now we are at dialogue.
Dialogue. Oh, and we have 10 minutes again to do dialogue. Okay. So we'll go through it a little fast, but you can do it.
Yes. Luckily, we are doing dialogue at a bank, so not everyone really goes to the bank
Right.
often anymore because a lot of it is offered on our phone, on app.
So let's look at the key expressions. Number 1, I'd like to cash a check.
I'd like to cash a check.
Can I cash a personal check?
Can I cash a personal check?
May I see some identification?
May I see some identification?
Service charge.
Service charge.
Exchange rate.
Exchange rate.
Currency.
Currency.
Break into.
Break into.
Small bill.
Small bill.
And identification is like driver's license or ARC card.
Or passport.
Yeah.
But usually, or some form of ID
Yeah.
that has your name,
And-
address, and information.
So let's say one more time. I'd like to cash a check.
I'd like to cash a check.
Can I cash a personal check?
Can I cash a personal check?
May I see some identification?
May I see some identification?
Service charge.
Service charge.
Exchange rate.
Exchange rate.
Currency.
Currency.
Break into.
Break into.
Small bill.
Small bill. So this is just a quick quiz on what we learned. Just very quick. So this is 30 seconds. So what does this mean? Currency, small bill, exchange rate, service charge.
3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. Not a lot of answer time.
Easy, hopefully.
Four, 3.
Answer.
2,
All right. Yes, correct.
1.
Mostly everyone mostly got it correct. I think.
No, well, someone didn't answer. Oh, yeah. Good.
Okay, good. So it is exchange rate.
Very good. That
All
one
right.
I think was easy. We wanted to give you easy questions after the hard long
Yeah.
ones.
So we have dialogue 1. I like to cash a check. So can I cash a personal check?
Can I make a deposit?
How much do you want to cash? So this is when you go inside a bank. Things that you could ask.
Oh, you didn't say what deposit is.
And we have can I make a deposit is when you are putting what you've earned, a check into your bank account.
Yep, you're
Make a
putting
deposit
money
into your bank. Yes. But usually most places, most institutions will do direct deposit.
Yeah.
So they already send the money into your bank account, which is very convenient. All right. So we'll just do a little role play. Ooh, what is this?
Okay.
Okay.
So I am the teller. I work at the bank. Hello there. How can I help you?
I'd like to cash a check.
Sure. First, may I see some identification?
Yes, here's my driver's license.
Perfect. How much do you want to cash?
I'd like to cash in $300.
Ooh. How would you like to change it?
Give me all hundreds, please.
Here you go. Please sign here.
Thank you.
Good. And so she wants to take the check of $300 and give cash.
Yes.
And she wants the cash in all 100. So 3 bills.
Yes.
So let's say one more time.
Yes.
Hello there. How can I help you?
I'd like to cash a check.
Sure. First, may I see some identification?
Yes, here's my driver's license.
Perfect. How much do you want to cash?
I'd like to cash in $300.
How would you like to change it?
Give me all hundreds, please.
Here you go. Please sign here.
Thank you. So cash a check is pretty much the money that you get from your employer. You want it all in cash. So you go to a bank and you want it all, pretend that you made $300 for a week, and you want that all in cash.
Yep, so you change the check to cash.
To cash, yes. Okay, and then a quick quiz right here. So it is, how much do you want to cash? So choose the correct response.
Yep, so customer is asking the question, you work at the bank, what would you say?
So I would say I have my driver's license. I'd like to cash in $450. Give me all hundreds, please. Or I'd like to withdraw $450.
So you're the teller. You work at the bank. Not the customer, but the worker. $30 seconds.
Okay, answer is 2. Good job. Everyone got it 100%. So it is, I like to cash in $450. So meaning that you want to get $450 out of your bank account.
Yes, very good job. So now we go on to number 2.
Yeah, so dialogue 2 is, what's the exchange rate?
Yep, so you are changing your money from Korean won to USD or any other different countries' currency.
Yeah. So you would ask, where can I exchange some foreign currency?
Good. So you're in the airport and, where can I exchange some foreign currency?
Do you handle foreign exchange here?
Do you handle foreign exchange here?
And what's the fee for exchange?
What's the fee for an exchange?
Yes. So what extra money or fee that you have to pay when you exchange money? Okay. So let's do our role play, and I guess I am the teller.
Yes. Hello, do you handle foreign exchange here?
Oh, yes we do. Would you like to do exchange?
I would, but what's the exchange rate from US dollars to Korean won?
Oh, $1 equals to 1,134 South Korean won.
Could you change a $100 bill for me?
Of course. In one big bills or small bills?
Can I have the exchange in small bills?
Yes, you can. Here you are.
So the exchange rate, usually money doesn't perfectly change between
different
currency. So the exchange rate means $1 equals something else in Korean won. So, hello, do you handle foreign exchange here?
Yes, we do. Would you like to do an exchange?
I would, but what's the exchange rate from US dollars to Korean won?
So $1 equals to 1,134 South Korean won.
Could you change a $100 bill for me?
Of course, in one big bill or small bills?
Can I have the exchange in small bills?
Yes, you can. Here you are.
So little bills.
Yeah, little bills.
Lower number.
Lower numbers, yes. All right, quiz time. We're almost done, guys.
Yep, almost done.
All right, so this is easy. What's the exchange rate from US dollars to South Korean won?
We said it in the dialogue, so hopefully you were listening and reading.
Yes.
Go. Yeah.
Okay, yay. Yes.
You were listening. Oh, very good job. And we have one last dialogue, and then we will let you go.
Yes, we will not let you.
So,
Yeah.
how do you like your money?
Yes, how do you like your money?
So this means in small bills or big bills. So in 5,001 or 10,000.
Yeah. So how would you like to change it?
How would you like to change it?
Can I have some small bills?
Can I have some small bills?
Give me all hundreds.
Give me all hundreds, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
All right.
$100 bill.
Quick, quick, quick. All right.
I am the teller again. This one's smaller.
Yes. Okay, so can I cash a personal check? Here it is.
Sure. How do you like your money?
910 tenths, please.
Of course, there is a 2% service charge. Is that okay?
Yeah, that is fine.
Please sign here.
Thank you for your help.
Usually at the bank, you don't talk much.
Yeah, you don't. You really don't.
Yeah.
It's very quick.
Yeah.
So we'll repeat one more time. Can I cash a personal check? Here it is.
Sure. How do you like your money?
910 please.
Of course, there is a 2% service charge. Is that okay?
Yeah, that is fine.
Please sign here.
Thank you for your help.
So 910 tens. How much is that?
Oh, I don't know.
It's 1,000.
Oh, 1,000.
It's
Oh,
1,000.
910 tens.
10 tens. 10, 10, 10, 10.
10 tens.
1,000.
Okay, last quiz of the night.
Yay.
Let's strive for 100.
Show.
Okay, so how would you like your money? And choose the correct response. This is a teller asking the customer, how would you like your money?
Yep, you're the worker now and you're asking the customer.
Yes.
Okay. So here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I forget there's a delay, so like we need to like.
I would like it in my car.
Ten seconds.
Okay, so most of you got it correct. It is 3. I would like 910 please.
So how would you like your money? You're using this question when you are giving cash.
Cash,
It's about
yeah.
cash.
Yes.
That's why it's the 910 please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I believe that is the end.
Yes. So, yeah, you know.
But anyways, okay guys, that is the end of our lesson.
Yes.
We'll be seeing you guys again on Friday. Hopefully everyone shows up. I don't know.
Thank you for watching tonight, everyone. If you have any questions, please type now.
Yes.
If you are okay, then you can do 6.
Yes, 6.
But any question, please let us know. Also, remember we have the cacao.
Oh, yes.
You can also put question there.
You could either put in the chat or, I guess, send us personal messages. 666, wow. Luckily, it's not 3.
Perfect. They're like, okay.
Thankfully, it wasn't 666.
Oh, now you said it.
I know, I did say it. So yeah, hope we'll see you guys on Friday, and hope you guys have a great night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Okay, guys. Good night.
All right, everyone, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is the awkward part.